Let us look at solving word problems that deal with equal ratios. We're going to take a quick look at reviewing equal ratios, and then we're going to go ahead and solve some examples that allow us to apply the concept of equal ratios. So in this review, what is the value of x in 2 over 11 equal to 12 over x? So to get this, we're going to multiply 2 by 6 to get to 12. So we also multiply 11 by 6, which is going to be x is equal to 11 multiplied by 6. So x is equal to 66. The other approach we have is what I call the cross product approach. So we're dealing with the cross product approach. This is going to be equal to 12 over x. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to have a cross product. What that means is that we have 2 multiplied by x equal to 11 multiplied by 12. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. So you can see that we cross this out. And we divide 2 by 2, 1, 12 by 2, we have 6. So x is equal to 11 multiplied by 6, which is 66. So in these examples we're going to walk through, I'll use one of the methods. So let's look at some examples. The ratio of boys to girls in an elementary school is 5 to 7. So boys to girls is 5 to 7. If there are 350 boys in the school, how many girls are there in the school? So let's look at this. Number of girls in the school. So let's say number of girls, we call that x. So what we have here, our ratio equation that we're going to create here is 5 over 7 is equal to 350 over x, where x is the number of girls in the school. Now I'm going to use the cross product method here. So we have a cross product. So what that means to us is 5 multiplied by x is equal to 350 multiplied by 7. We divide both sides by 5, and we have 350 divided by 5, we have 70. So x is equal to 70 multiplied by 7, which is 490. So what this means to us is that we have 490 girls in the school. Next example, the ratio of teachers to students. Ratio of teachers to students in a college is 3 to 25. If there are 2,250 students in this school, 2,250 students in this school, so how many teachers are expected to be in this school? So number of teachers in this school, so let's call that x, number of teachers, that is going to be our x. So we have x to the ratio of 2,250. So now we're going to have our equation 3 over 25 is equal to x over 2,250. So I'm going to use the cross product approach here. And so we have 3 times 2,250 is equal to 25 times x. We're going to divide both sides by 25. and 25 goes in 25 one time. So 25 divided by 5, we have 5. 2,250 divided by 5. Let's do that. 2250 divided by 5. 22 divided by 5, we have 4 times. 4 times 5, we have 20. So we have 2. We bring down the 5 here. 25 divided by 5, we have 5. 5 times 5, we have 25. And then we got a 0 here. So this is just going to be 0. So we have 450 here. You divide 5 by 5, 1. By 450, we have 90. So x is equal to 3 multiplied by 90, which is going to give us 270 teachers. Our final example. The recipe for cornbread requires that the ratio of flour to eggs, so flour to eggs, is 5:3. If 12 eggs are used when making the cornbread, how much flour will be needed for the recipe? So, amount of flour is going to be our x. So we have, in this case, we have 5:3 is equal to x to 12. So let's create our equation. 5/3 is equal to x over 12. I'm going to use the other approach. So we have 3 multiplied by 4 is going to give us 12. So to get the value of x, we'll also multiply 5 by 4. So this is going to be 5 times 4. This is going to give us 20. So we can say 20 units. Most likely it'll be, we can say 20, most likely it'll be 20 cups of flour.